Like summer is finally here. We've had some nice days with no rain. I think we've had about 4 days with no rain, which has been pretty good. I just wanted to show you guys a couple things here. We built this little pond. It's just at a low area in the property where really no water was flowing, but I noticed that it was wet. So when we're building the road, we had the excavator come in and he sort of scooped in there and pulled a whole bunch of dirt out, a bunch of gravel. And when he did that, water was just pouring up from the bottom, just sort of shooting out of the ground. It was pretty cool. I want to show you guys our little pond. Come on over here with that temperature thermometer thing. Sticklebacks. Yeah, I mean, we only put this in, maybe 3 weeks ago. There's already all kinds of life in here. It hasn't totally cleared out because of that turbulence probably that's in that water, but you can see the edge of where the bucket scooped. It's only about 8 or 10 feet deep right now. But here, dip that thermometer right in. Just drop it in. Okay, so turn it over.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Oh, well, try that first, and then we'll go with the other one next.
It's getting cold pretty fast.
Well, it's cold down there. Now you can see my tube there. Water was pouring out the side of the hill, so I just drove that tube in, because it's kind of a spring, if you would, and had it tested at the health unit, and it's good drinking water. They couldn't believe it, just pouring out the side of a hill. So we're going to do a couple of different things. I'm going to hammer a better well point right in. That's only about 1.5 feet into the side right there. So I'm going to drive an actual well point, and the well point is a tube with a bunch of, some have screens on them, but this one has just a bunch of slices or notches in it. And it'll go in and it'll allow water to seep in the sides and probably get more volume. And it's just handy to collect water. See, we've got our little thermos here. That's city water, that's no good. That's treated. There's garbage in there, that's no good. Oh, did he put some of this in? Yeah. Okay. So when we're thirsty, Frog, get out of there. That's my little fill-in spot. When we're thirsty, we just come over here. We need to dig that hole a little deeper. As long as you don't touch the pond water with the bottle, you'll be okay. You know, I never even really flushed that pipe out. It's all good though, according to the health unit, and it tastes good. Actually, it doesn't taste like anything. It's completely tasteless, which is kind of nice because it's like really good water, right? So we're gonna hammer another well point into there. It hasn't stopped flowing since the rain really stopped, and you know it's still trickling out over there. And there are various places all the way around that it just sort of pops up, and there is some ground or some bedrock. So I don't know where it's coming from, but we're gonna get a better idea when we dig this a little deeper. I still want to go down deeper. But I will put a well point in and a hand pump so we can get water all year round. I just thought I'd show you guys my little spring pouring out the side of the hill there. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I think it's magic water. What do you think, Cal?
I think it's pretty good.
I think it's pretty good, eh? I think this magical, I feel stronger already. My back hurts pretty bad, but it just sort of straightened out a wee bit. We should maybe bottle this and sell it. Look at you. I mesmerized him. See that? It's like touching a bull by the nose. Look at it. Buddy, come on. You're not gonna last long in the real world. He's on that far bank.
Oh, yeah, it's that one,
Look how black that is. There's some pretty funny frogs here. You know, you got your normal kind of frogs. There's leopard frogs. There's some little toads, 2 different types of toads that I know of, but there's a black frog. He's jet black. I've never seen that before. Can you?
Oops.
Blah, 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 blah. Zoom in on that guy. Where is he? Right there. Yeah. He's jet black. I'll go see if we can find that albino one. It was albino with red eyes. That's kind of why I figured it was an albino, but it was in this puddle. There's no way it's still here. I mean, it was a couple of weeks ago. No, he would have had a hard time trying to survive. He stood right out in the open, but I'll put a picture of him. I did take a picture. And that's the temperature of the water, 19, still dropping, 67. It goes down to 50, 56 take a little while.